up? Welcome back to Beauty for Ashes. It's your girl Toya, and I'm back with another video for y'all. I'm back. My wine is back. It's been a minute since I had to bring out the wine glass, so you already know it's been one of them days. For real, it's been like one of them weeks. It might be one of them months. I'm not even gonna lie to you, for real. It's been kind of So anyway, I know a lot of y'all can relate, right? Like, I just been kind of going through some things, honestly. I know you ain't asked me, but I'm telling you because you're here and I'm here, so I'm gonna let you know what's happening. But it's just life been life, and I've been stressed. Like, things have just not really been going according to my plan. Man plans, God laughs, all that. So yeah, your girl been kind of stressed, right? I mean, and it's nothing like major, but it's just like one thing after the other. It's like, you know how you be in those seasons, you like, yo, can I just get a break? Like, do it always have to be something? And that's kind of like where I'm at. I'm like, yo, can I just have like a week where everything is cool, everything's straight, no problems, no mishaps? Like, life is just good, you know what I mean? So it's like, all right. Whew, woosah. Take a minute. Hold on. Take a sip. If you got wine, you take a sip too. I loves me a red wine. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a wine section because I love wines, like a little wine tasting situation. I'll get back to that. I mean, whatever. Anyhow, besides the point, I digress. So things have been just a little rough. Just things. I ain't even like that. Ain't even the point of the video for real. The point of the video is that life gonna do what life gonna do. And I was having a moment, you know, I was feeling very frustrated. You know, I was having a situation at the house that I had to deal with and manage. And I wasn't thrilled about it. You know, I was kind of like, I was super tight about it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was tight about it, you know, and I was just like, you know, I was feeling very frustrated and irritated. And it was just like, in that moment, God kind of spoke to me like, look, there's so many other people in this life that is going through far worse. Like, you got to put things in perspective. Like, yeah, what you're going through is like a blip on a big radar of things, but it's not as significant as I'm making it to be. You know, I'm allowing this situation to steal my joy. You know, I'm losing my peace. I'm not having a great day. And like I said, it's not even just a day. It's just been like a buildup, a little pile up of things that's been happening. But you know, God was just telling me, like, in the big scheme of things, what I'm dealing with, it's just really a small thing. Like, there are so many people in the world, they're dealing with more significant issues. And that's not to minimize what I'm going through, because what I'm going through is significant to me. It's not to minimize what you may be going through. You know, we all go through our trials, and they're significant to us because we're going through it and we have to manage our way through it. However, if we keep things in perspective, then maybe we won't allow it to overtake us. It won't allow it to steal our peace. Like, we won't allow it to steal our peace and our joy. If we could just kind of put things in a big picture perspective, it's like, all right, like, yeah, I got some issues going on with my house. However, somebody right now that wish they had a house that they can have stuff to deal with. You know, somebody that just may have gotten an eviction notice, or you know, somebody may have gotten kicked out. Like, you just don't know what people deal with, you know. And I'm like griping about, you know, how my life is going. But honestly, like, I don't really have much to complain about. I'm healthy. You know, my kids are healthy. My husband, his health is improving. Like, you know, things overall are good. Like, so I'm just kind of nitpicking these other little things that's going on. And I'm allowing those things to, you know, be magnified as opposed to the things that are going well. So it's just like, you know, I was always, you know, I've been taught and conditioned over the years, like, you know, you have to be grateful and have gratitude for the things that you have and for the things in your life that are going well. And when those seasons do come where everything is like super duper dope and good, like, just rejoice in them and really be like, excited and just really live in those moments and really enjoy life, because when the tough times come, you can at least lean on those, and that those cycles gonna come back around. So even though right now you may not be in a good season, things may be going left, things may not be going according to your plan, but at the end of the day, what we're going through is going to work itself out one way or the other. It's going to work out. Like I said, it's people that are just dealing with so many more significant issues than what we may be dealing with on a day-to-day basis. Like I'm frustrated and irritated with my children because they getting on my nerves. They doing the most. You know how kids do, right? But then I think about it and I feel like I feel like bad, like, yo, I'm up here like complaining about my kids, but it's somebody somewhere that's just trying to conceive, somebody that's been trying for years to have a baby, or even worse than that, somebody lost a kid. So I'm like, instead of me complaining about my children or griping about my children, let me be thankful and grateful for even having them, because I'm sure any parent that has lost their child wish that they could fuss at their child one more time, tell them to clean their room, or they wish their child was there talking their head off, and they don't have that anymore. But I'm like, we have to be thankful for what we do have. We have to be grateful for what we have. We have to show gratitude and appreciation, and we can't allow these day-to-day situations to overtake us. And like I said, I'm struggling. Like, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm struggling with it for real. It's just like things just keep happening, and you like, dog, like what's good? Like, what I do, So it's just like, all right, you know what? When I get in these modes and in these moments, I really try to take a step back. I try to listen to something positive and inspirational, something that's going to motivate and encourage me. I take a shower, to wash the negative vibes, negative energy off, get me a glass of wine. Not all the time, I cut back on my drinking, as y'all can see, the weight loss and everything, I had to cut back. But anyhow, yeah, I cut back on my drinking, so this is not often. But we all have vices that can kind of help us get through these tough times in life. So I'm just asking you today, just, put whatever you're going through in its proper perspective. And like I said, some of us are going through things that are more significant than other people. So I don't want to minimize what anybody's going through, but at the same time, if you're able to, just be thankful for the things that are going right. Be thankful for all the blessings, Every day when I wake up, I start my prayer that way. I thank God just for the gift of life. Like, just waking up in the morning is a huge blessing, and I think we take it for granted because you think you will always wake up every day. And that's not the case. One of these days, it may be your time and you may not. So you have to appreciate the time you have. Appreciate the moments that God gives us to be on this earth. I appreciate my family, my friends, my home, my vehicles, my talents, my gifts, my businesses, just my marriage, just having a loving husband. Like, all of those things matter. So I feel like if I can refocus and recreate the narrative in my mind, instead of thinking like, woe is me, I'm having such a bad time, life is not going my way, and just think about all the things that are going my way, I feel like it'll counter it, and it'll help me to really focus on what's important and be thankful for it. So anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to say tonight. Just keep things in perspective. If you're going through a tough time, things will get better. Life comes in seasons and cycles. You've been here long enough to know that life has its ups and downs, its peaks and valleys. So this is just another one of those situations, y'all. We all gonna get through it together. Things will get better. We have so much to be thankful for. If you're watching my video right now, that means you're in a good position where you got a phone, a computer, something, that you're even able to watch the video. And I appreciate you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like my channel, share my videos, and leave me some positive comments, guys. So anyhow, I'll be back. I'll be back to y'all with another video with more content. I'm going to be branching off and doing some new things. So hopefully y'all be with me on that journey as well. But I just wanted to drop this quick video, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Deuces.